Tonight, it's E.T.'s summer movie preview.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
Your guide to the blockbusters coming soon.
It's epic in every way.
From Tom Cruise's most ambitious mission yet,
Don't be careful, be confident.
to Harrison Ford's final go as Indiana Jones.
Blew me away.
Plus, only E.T.'s behind the scenes of the new Transformers.
You looking good, man?
And Disney's star-studded Haunted Mansion.
Everybody in that movie.
Plus, everything we know about the most buzzed-about film, Barbie.
It's not what you think it is.
Did you bring your rollerblades?
I literally go nowhere without them.
The summer movie season, well, it's just part of our world. Welcome, everyone, to Entertainment Tonight, and happy Memorial Day.
Halle Bailey and Melissa McCarthy are already making big waves with The Little Mermaid after Fast 10's Furious box office debut. But another star feeling the need for speed? Tom Cruise.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Summer 2022 was all about Maverick, but this go-round, we are all in on Ethan Hunt.
It's crazy. It was great. It's epic, the scale in every way.
How's this for scale? 500 skydives, over 13,000 motocross jumps, and one massive ramp to nowhere.
Don't be careful, be confident. Be confident.
Yeah, we know all about that cruise confidence, flying jets, climbing the world's tallest buildings, and hanging off the side of a plane. And while Daredevil Tom's the king of doing his own stunts, we've never seen anything like this.
I have to get so good at this that there's just no way that I miss my mark.
This is your first look behind the scenes in Norway for the most spectacular stunt in Tom's latest mission. The Oscar nominee's driving his motorcycle off this massive cliff and then somehow landing with a parachute.
And I'm trying to deliver for you, okay? You train and drill every little aspect over and over and over and over again.
But it's not just about grueling stunt training. Tom's other big challenge is getting all those state-of-the-art cameras positioned in just the right spot.
Each take, we can see what height I am, so this way we can set drones and cameras in places where I can go right into close-up. Rule 1. Don't hit me with the drone. Because if we do it all, we don't capture it right, what's the point?
Let's do it, guys.
Ready? Yep. Always wear my earplugs so I don't hear myself scream.
3, 2, 1, action!
Pretty much the biggest stunt in cinema history. Tom Cruise just rode a motorcycle off a cliff 6 times today.
Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1 was delayed by the pandemic. It's in theaters July 12th. That's 5 years after the last film in the franchise, Fallout. But by the looks of this, worth the wait.
It's very rich, the movie. Very rich, the story.
Another billion-dollar franchise making a summer return?
This way!
I'm excited to play the character again.
Give him hell, Indiana Jones!
I love making those films. They're great entertainment.
Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny premiered at Cannes, but doesn't hit theaters here until June 30th. It marks the 5th and final time Harrison Ford will rock that iconic fedora while also introducing several new characters.
I'm retiring.
Well, in that case, what are we drinking?
Phoebe Waller-Bridge is the female lead, but not a love interest, playing Dr. Jones' goddaughter, Helena. Antonio Banderas makes his debut in the franchise, a buddy named Ronaldo.
Indy!
He's retiring as a professor, and he's about to stumble into an adventure.
Sorry. Some of the film takes place in 1944, about 8 years after 1981's Raiders of the Lost Ark. So the now 80-year-old had to be aged down.
Dr. Jones.
This is actual archival footage of me at that age. It's pretty remarkable. It blew me away.
And after Harrison reunited with his Temple of Doom co-star Ke Huy Quan at the Academy Awards, fans were begging to bring him back for a cameo.
Well, you know, I want to say yes, but no. I've joked about it all the time, but I will be first in line to watch.
And we all want to be first in line to see Ryan Gosling and Margot Robbie in Barbie. This film has been causing Ken-demonium since last summer.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
I have that Kenergy.
Were you surprised about how people just went crazy?
Yeah, it feels like anything that happens gets a huge reaction for Barbie, so it's exciting.
The campy movie in theaters July 21st also stars Issa Rae as President Barbie, Kate McKinnon as Weird Barbie, Dua Lipa's a mermaid, and Helen Mirren's the narrator.
Whatever you're thinking, it's not. It's not that.
She's right. It's not what you think it is. That's all I can say.
Okay.
Otherwise, Mattel will come in and box me up.
Okay, ladies, let's do this.
Issa, there are theories out there that there is some kind of Wizard of Oz maybe connection. There is kind of a parallel. There's kind of a pink brick road.
I see where that theory is going. I receive it, and I continue to theorize.
So what do we know about this patriarchal satire? After an existential crisis, the famous Mattel dolls leave their perfect Barbie world for the real one, and their shiny plastic lives come crashing down.
What are you doing here?
I'm coming with you.
Did you bring your rollerblades?
I literally go nowhere without them. Ken's got no money, he's got no job. He's going through some stuff.
I thought I might stay over tonight.
Why?
Because we're girlfriend-boyfriend.
To do what?
I'm actually not sure.
There's also fish out of water comedy, dancing, face-offs with humans.
I'm the CEO of Mattel, and I'm the bad guy. Very, very evil.
And yeah, plenty of Ken's abs, but he's got a nemesis. Enter Simu Liu.
Oh, looks like this beach was a little too much beach for you, Ken.
So who worked out harder?
Definitely Ryan. I'm 100%. He's definitely like a gym in the morning, gym after work kind of guy. And as much as I believe that I do have a work ethic, I also love food.
And Barbie's not the only childhood toy coming to the big screen this summer.
You brought a human here?
I'm nobody. I ain't even seeing nothing. I mean, I'm not even seeing anything right now.
Hey, Marker.
What's up, E.T.?
What's up, E.T.? How you doing?
I'm Anthony Ramos.
Anthony Ramos.
I'm Dominique Fishback. We're here in what we call the Maximal Caves. The Maximals are the animal-like Transformers. But here, we find the enemy of the Maximals. We discover the Predacons.
Maxi what and Preda who? These are two new robo-races in Transformers Rise of the Beasts in theaters June 9th. It's the 7th film in the nearly $5 billion franchise, and it's both a sequel to 2018's Bumblebee and a prequel to the original film. This one takes place in 1994. New box joining the fray include Peter Dinklage as main baddie, Scourge.
Everything you cared for will be consumed.
And Pete Davidson as Mirage.
You looking good, man?
Anthony and Dominique are the two humans tasked with saving the world.
Today, we shot the scene where we come to the sundial.
I almost fell to my death.
I'm not gonna lie, I was still in character, and she like fell for real.
I fell for real.
And I thought I was like,
Are you okay? Let them come.
Something else we can't wait to see? Disney's fresh take on Haunted Mansion. It hits the big screen July 28th, nearly 20 years after the first flick with Eddie Murphy.
Oh! They made a new Haunted Mansion movie?
Everybody in that movie.
Is anybody else seeing this?
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
The all-star cast is stacked. We're talking Jared Leto, Winona Ryder, Danny DeVito, Tiffany Haddish, Rosario Dawson, and Lakeith Stanfield, to just name a few.
Madam Leota!
Oh, let's add in Jamie Lee Curtis also.
I'm very much looking forward to seeing your take on Madame Leota.
There's a question about how did she get into the crystal ball? So we may answer that question.
I got to work with Jamie Lee Curtis. She is Sagittarius like me. We be texting each other and stuff. I try to match my hair to her hair, you know.
Yeah.
Inspired by the iconic attraction, the comically creepy adventure follows a mother and son who hire a team of so-called spiritual advisors to oust their supernatural squatters.
I'm going to light a vanilla candle, and it's going to be a game changer.
Some of these ghosts in this movie feel real. So I was doing a lot of praying.
That's where Owen Wilson enters the chat as a priest.
Well, what are you gonna do? Seriously?
They're already dead.
They're going to be deader.
The cast that they put together and stuff just seemed great. And then the sets and the sort of, ideas for it, I feel like we're pretty good.
We gonna have fun.
Get ready for more family fun with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're out of the sewer and back on the big screen in their first new animated film in 16 years, Mutant Mayhem.
He's gonna die.
Wait, did you hear that? What was that?
Well, nothing we can do. You guys want to grab pizza?
And this one's making history. For the first time, 4 actual teens are the voices behind Donatello, Michelangelo, Leonardo, and Raphael.
We are so excited to join Turtle history, and we are not the only ones.
Seth Rogen's producing and starring in the movie, hitting theaters August 4th, along with Paul Rudd, Maya Rudolph, and John Cena, who's been known to rock some ninja fashion.
I was just getting in the spirit of everything.
And how about the stars behind this Marvel animated sequel?
You say the fate of the multiverse and my brain dies.
New Girl's Jake Johnson, Haley Steinfeld, Spidey himself, Shameik Moore, and Issa Rae as Spider-Woman are among the celeb voices in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
If I hadn't said it before, by the way, you're a terrible mentor.
To play Jessica Drew, this 8 months pregnant, badass, crime-fighting hero, I mean, it was a dream come true.
The team behind this movie is so out of this world.
The first film, Into the Spider-Verse, won an Oscar and took in $384 million at the box office. Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, and Andrew Garfield are rumored to make cameos in the sequel that hits theaters Friday.
This is unbelievable.
So if they wanted to do Spider-Gwen and Jessica Drew in live action, would you guys be game?
Yeah.
I personally would not.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Come on,
let's get them around.
Yeah, you gotta really try it. Like, you gotta beg me.